And I'm on Facebook. God damn it. Brian 48.
Alrighty. Oh, shit, oh, there it is.
Oh.
Ready?
Hi. Hey, Jay.
Hi.
Hey, Jay.
Hi.
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 Doctor.
This is madness. This is...
Mommy and Daddy are yelling again.
What's an Eiffel Tower, stupid?
I'm playing with my tits.
No, fuck your opening.
Who's Bunghole Bunny?
It's really bad idea not to talk about those things, not to really have some kind of dialogue about what's going on.
Whatever shall we talk about?
Hi, and welcome to Pokin It with the Stick podcast. 12. What was that noise? December.
I don't know.
That was my magic.
2017. That was your what?
That was my magic pixie dust noise.
Oh, okay.
Aww.
I'm so glad you're here. I have one of those too somewhere.
Do you?
Must be near the vagina.
You sound muffled.
That's because I don't have my face up against the.
Thank you.
I used to have a thing.
A what?
Back when these were organized. Now I have no idea what the fuck anything's called anymore.
It's organized. Nothing's organized. What are you talking about?
Well, this is one of those weekends when you can organize yourself, Gavin.
No, I don't.
Get yourself up. Shake yourself off.
Shake yourself off, Gavin.
Get the dirt out of your ears.
Yeah. You know what my mother used to tell me back in the day when I was just a little kidlet? She said, Tappy, get out there and let the air blow the stink off you.
Nice.
Now.
I've heard that before too. I shouldn't have said it that way.
Somehow I can imagine.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not surprised.
Why can't I find my pixie dust sound?
Oh,
I want it. I want to hear it.
Oh, here it is.
Pixie do
I
it.
named it Twinkle. That's why.
Aww.
There you go.
Okay, was it worth it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you hear mine come through?
Oh, did you jizz?
Yes.
No.
What
No.
happened?
Whenever somebody, I
We
have.
have a daddy in the chat room.
Am I talking?
Yes.
Yes, you are.
Whenever somebody says something on Twitter, that's when the noise comes through to me.
Just turn your pad off. No, you can leave
Not
it
a
up.
pad,
It adds magic to the show.
right? Every time you hear it,
Every time we hear it, an angel gets its wings.
there you go.
Your vagina is cold.
That's not
Oh
very,
my lord!
Gavin,
Ruin
Christmas Eve. This is the eve of Christmas.
the eve of Christmas Eve.
Or no,
Is
the
it?
Christmas Eve's Christmas Eve.
Wait a minute. When the fuck is Christmas? Oh, it's tomorrow.
Tomorrow's Christmas Eve, so it's the Christmas Eve, right?
Yeah.
All right. Don't be playing all that dirty shit. Oh, vagina.
Better.
Guess somebody found the sound effects, right?
Right.
Right. So, Toppy, what were you saying about blowing the stink off or something?
No, that's just what my sweet Emma used to say when she would send us outside, us kids. She would say, "Go outside and let the air blow the stink off you." No.
You smelly kids.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm
I got
guessing.
my Christmas cake finished for Christmas. My fruit cake.
Oh.
That's gonna be
Did you make fruitcake?
We have Angry Daddy in the chat room.
Oh, Angry Daddy.
Oh, Daddy Dave? Is that Daddy Dave?
It might be Daddy Dave.
Why is Daddy Dave angry? We must know.
He's always angry.
Did you get coal for Christmas already? Oh. Somebody fuck up your haircut. What's the porn theme?
Naughty Santa.
Hot Santas, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's got to probably be Naughty Santa.
Anything that has to do with winter,
Santa.
Christmas, sleigh rides, rain.
Carrots. Can we do anything?
Oh, veritable Virgo is here. Vay.
Aw, Jim found dead bugs.
Yeah, Hot Santas. I think VV. I think tonight.
Hot
it's
Santas and Naughty Boys.
Naughty Boys and Hot Santa. No.
Boys, okay.
Yeah.
And or let me change that.
All right.
Hot Santas and / or Naughty
Elves.
And since it's Christmas Eve, almost Christmas Eve,
Well,
let's go.
yeah.
Dwarf porn.
Who does the most shopping on Christmas Eve?
Well,
Daddies.
I don't know.
Daddies is good porn.
Republicans?
No. Daddies. the father, the men always do most of their shopping.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I think
Putting
so.
it on.
Listen, I'm going to fess up, Gavin and Jim.
What?
I did all of my. This is true. I'm not lying. I did all of my Christmas shopping tonight.
Good
point.
I really did. I had to work today. I got off at 3:30, and then I went downtown to the local places to shop here.
Right.
And I did my Christmas shopping in the matter of 3 hours.
Wow.
Ew. Did you have a list or did you just wing it?
I winged it.
Oh,
for you.
Now, I have to say, I do not have a large shopping list.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask.
So there's that. But I like, there's this particular place in Pickle Hollow. And there's a lot of boutique shops, They're not chains. They're not like big box stores or nothing.
Right.
But I like what I find there because local artistes types create the things. And I like that. And so I go down there and I start searching. And I found like 2 or 3 gifts. And that was about all I really needed to do. So that is how I accomplished Christmas shopping in 3 hours this very night.
I just noticed recently that up in our main street,
right,
there's a little, as you call it, boutique.
Yeah.
That seems to sell local artists things. You know what I mean? And I'm always curious to go up there. I just haven't made it up there yet. So.
Well, you can find very neat stuff. Now, I'm going to tell you, it's expensive.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to buy the local artist stuff, you better be ready to shell out some bucks because they don't let that stuff go for cheap.
I know. Well, that's a damn shame because, I mean, I would love some local artist things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I like pottery. I'm not a big pottery fan, but I wouldn't mind like a pottery soap dish or things like that, or pottery coffee cups. But they're too expensive.
Well, you're right.
Here, I have a question for you, Toppy. Jim, I don't know if you'd even consider this, but if you go to like a small local boutique that is like locally owned and not a chain, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Do you kind of feel guilty if you go out and don't buy anything?
Without buying something?
Yeah, if you leave without buying something.
Yeah, like so true because these spaces are usually pretty small and usually the artist creating this shit is sitting right there. And I mean, It's like la la la. You gotta look, but at the same time, you know that they're hoping that you're gonna buy something, and at the same time, I'm thinking I'm getting a lot of anxiety just by going through here because I can't afford any of your shit. I can't afford it.
And what's worse is when they swoop down on you and start saying, "Oh, well, here, this is nice," and like you're like, because I don't like
I find that
I find it annoying when I go into a store and like they swoop down on you.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, can I help? Well, I don't mind being asked, can I help you? I'm like, oh, no, I'll let you know. But like, I have a rule that if I go in a store and the first person to ask me if I do need help, I'm going to go to them, even if they're not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they were nice enough to, but I don't want them following me around. Like,
Yeah,
the only place you should be able to do that is if you go to like a decent shoe store.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like, because you need them to check if do you have my size, whatever. But not that we do that often, but they're usually pretty. But I mean, other than that, it's like, if I'm at a clothing store, I don't know. No, please don't swoop down on me.
Yeah.
Most of my clothes are from like Target anyway. But.
Most of my clothes are from the Salvation Army.
Well, I went to we have a place called Village Thrift.
Oh,
it used to be a grocery store. It's huge. And we went in there yesterday.
Friday.
I bought two pair of jeans. One of them still had the tags on it.
Mm-hmm.
So, but they were Wranglers, and I bought them for $9.
Wrangler. Oh well, that's a bargain.
And they still had like the sticky tag on the side with the size.
No.
It's like I was like, damn. So
check the zipper, make sure it works.
Yes, I did. Well, I wore them last night.
Oh, all right.
Ones I was wearing to the restaurant. For our Christmas what do you call that?
Annual Chinese
Christmas Chinese
dinner.
Yeah.
Now, explain that to us all. Like, what happens here?
Last year was the first year. I forget. We were running around. Christmas was on Sunday last year, and we were running around. We had off like Thursday and Friday, and we stopped in at the Chinese restaurant. I was like, you know what? I love coming in here at Christmas. We should do it every year. Let's see if, the weekend before Christmas. Let's go for Chinese.
Friday before Christmas.
Right. We would have done it sooner, but we couldn't find a good Chinese restaurant, probably.
Yeah.
But we got that out of the way, and it was nice, and it was a good meal.
And we go now, since we found this place, we've been going there quite often, and we really like going there. And the woman that works there, she's so sweet. Like, we ordered dumplings and soup and our dinners. And she comes out with the dumplings and 2 egg rolls. And she just, oh, here.
She always does that to us. She gives us more food than we order.
No, that's the way it goes there.
It's such a mom and pop shop. I love it.
Do they have ducks hanging in the window?
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, no. No, it's not that good. It's a little better neighborhood. That wouldn't.
Yeah, it's not a butcher shop.
Hey, look, gang. Someone named Sicky McSickerson came into the chat room. Hi, Sicky McSickerson.
Aw.
Also, here's someone new. DJ Ronan St. Pete.
DJ
Ronan
St. Pete.
DJ Ron.
Do you know who that is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is it?
I thought you were going to a party.
It's DJ Ron from St. Pete. He was down with us we met him in person at Augusta.
Sicky McSickerson is Mr. Mike.
Oh,
sick.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I saw that on Facebook or on Twitter that you're sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Nothing worse than being sick over Christmas.
Yeah, he had like a fever of 120 or something like that.
Yeah.
It was 100.
DJ Ron isn't feeling well either.
No.
God.
Oh my God! All these. I'm here. It's a snooze fest. Oh my God!
What? This is not a
Aw.
snooze.
I'm hearing it.
Oh, we're entertaining you. What are you talking?
We're about ready to start the karaoke.
Yeah, we got karaoke here tonight,
Tom and
kids.
I start singing.
Don't you start snoozing yet.
La 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 la.
La 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 la. Scooby
Here
Doo.
are our options. I'm gonna let
Oh.
Gavin.
Jim pick the first one. Okay, so who should we play? Should we play
1, 2, 3, or 4?
Oh, you got 4.
5? I have 5.
5. Wow, that's pretty good.
I'm gonna say go with number 3.
Number 3? Oh shit. Oh, that's not me. Okay, good.
Well, now set this up. Set this up, Gavin. What have you done? What is the long-time tradition during the Chroma season on Poke It with a Stick? What do you do?
We do Christmas karaoke, and in future, if we're here next year, I'm still doing this next year. What you do is you send me you do a karaoke, you record it, and send it to me at pokinit1.gmail.com.
Man.
So, and you can record a video, an audio. If you record a video and put it on YouTube or even Facebook, because Tim in Alaska sent me one in a private message on Facebook, and I was able to download it. So
yeah, did you get mine?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good.
I'm not going to tell you what number you are because
no, I don't know.
Okay, so now number 3 is TFN S Masker X Masker. So it's
okay.
DJ Star Sage.
Oh yeah, that guy.
And the Duchess.
Oh
yeah.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
This song is dedicated to those working in retail this holiday season and their friend and family.
I'm sorry to say, handsome, but I'm gonna have to work Christmas Eve.
Santa, can you hear me? I have been so good this year, and all I want is one thing. Tell me my true love is near. Is all I want just for me. Underneath my Christmas tree, I'll be waiting here. Santa, that's my only wish this year.
I wish I was by your side to enjoy your family's Christmas party.
He's all I want just for me. Underneath my Christmas tree, I'll be waiting here. Santa, that's my only wish this year.
Our time might be sparse during the
Santa,
holidays,
that's my
but when we
only
do get together, it's truly magical.
TFNpodcast.com.
Oh my God.
Oh my
that tear, I got tears like, stuff coming out of my eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Now, was you singing and doing the reading part, or
no? That was the extra voice coming in there was his real life hubby.
Oh, okay.
Billy. Anyways, that was, that whole song was like an ode to the retail people that are cursed to work every single friggin' hour of the day in retail during the holiday season because they have to, and then their retail spouses that are left behind all by themselves. I'm really proud of.
I really don't like retail people, and good, and I'm glad.
No.
Oh, that's terrible, Jim. I do want to say this, and I don't mean to preach, but as a person that had worked in retail at one time, the worst thing that you could say to somebody working in retail is walk in and say, "Oh, it's a shame you have to work today."
Oh, yeah.
Because if you weren't there, they wouldn't have to. Stay the fuck home.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised that you are a retail
They're making
person.
money, so. What was that?
I'm not surprised you were a retail person.
I worked in retail for a little bit.
Yeah, you know like how snotty, nasty they can be. Like, ding,
Yeah.
ding.
Yes, I did too. I worked in retail.
That way.
I used to have nightmares when I used to have this retail job, and I was working in a store with paper clips, erasers, and that kind of stuff, which used to actually be a real market. But anyways, secretaries from all the surrounding city would descend on the store at noon during their lunch break because their boss said, "Go on, get us more staples." So they would run out during their stupid lunch hour and come to our store, and there'd be 5 billion of them trying to get tax, staples, erasers. I don't know. And I used to have nightmares about this, and I would dream that someone would come up to me going, what's the price on this? What's the price on this? And I wouldn't know the answer. And that's how I went through retail. It was a nightmare.
Oh,
No, the end. That's the end of the story.
Oh,
I'm sorry about that. Is there anything we can do to help you with that?
No, I'm long over it. Although it may not seem like that right now. No,
it brings back horrifying memories.
Oh, doesn't it?
Yes.
How many people go to college and then their first job is in retail?
I worked in a flea market.
A flea market.
Flea market. We used to do that when we were in high school, and Christmas would be the worst because they'd be open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But we went to school on Friday, so we were there Saturdays and Sundays.
Oh.
And it was oh my God! Back then, everybody went to the flea markets. Then, I mean, busloads. People would be dropped off by busloads.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be.
Speaking of busloads,
what do you call those things?
What?
The discount warehouses.
Discount warehouse.
Yeah. No. The
stores.
What?
Big box stores.
No. Reading.
Oh,
Reading.
Outlets.
This was
outlet stores.
Yeah. But anyway.
Anyways, I want to call attention in the chat room to a particular picture left by Sicky McSickerson. Anyways, it's Mr. Butt jockstrap guy. And do you see that line of
muscle?
Just hair, right around there?
Yes, I do.
Okay. I would attack that. Just attack it with my tongue. Anyways, let's move on.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, Toppy. It's your turn to pick a number between 1 and 5, but not 3.
All right, I am going to pick 5.
5? Okay, I have to go to.
Don't tell us who it is. We'll have to guess, all right?
Crema karaoke.
There we go. Oh, give me a second. There we go. Oh, wait, let me start it over again.
Oh, my God.
God, that was horrible.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Okay, now you have to guess who that is.
Oh my God!
Guess who said that to me?
Was that like in the Christmas Story when the Chinese staff sang the Christmas song? No. Is that what that was?
Well, it was kind of. It sounded like it.
Well, it's I don't know. I can't tell. They sounded Mexicans, says Sicky Mick.
I'll give you a hint.
Yeah.
They were Cambodian.
Cambodian. Oh, it was from Tim.
Tim in Alaska.
Tim in
Yes.
Alaska. That
Very good.
Cambodian.
If you go to pokinit1.blogspot.com,
Yeah.
The first page, I mean, right on the front, there's a video. I didn't find a way to actually like I can share it.
Yeah.
In the chat room, so you have to go to pokinit1.blogspot.com, and it's gonna be on there so you can see the video. Adorable men.
Yeah.
So.
I'm still looking at the butt in the junk strap. Anyways, okay.
Did you put the link in the Poking It one?
Pokinit1.blogspot.com.
Is it Poking It number 1 or Poking It?
Yeah, the number 1.
Oh. Poking It 1. That was in Cambodian or English?
Dumbass.
Very good.
That was thank you, Tim in Alaska. He got his buddies together and did a video and sent it to me. Book.
Yeah, thank you, Tim in Alaska. He's that guy that lives in Alaska.
Okay, since I already know what's what, I'm gonna let you guys go back. Oh, you know what? Let the first person to post either number 1, 2, or 5 in the chat room. I'll play whatever they hit, whatever they put.
Oh, go chat room, go.
1, 2, or 4.
Numbers 1, 2, or 5.
4.
2. Okay, we got 2.
Oh, there we go. Sicky Mick Sick Sack.
Man for his balls.
Sicky Mick Sick Sack. That's very Christmas oriented.
What's his name? Sicky Mick Sick Sack?
McSickerson.
Oh, that's it. He said 2.
2.
Number 2. Okay. You ready? You got to guess who it is.
All right.
All out the holly, let the tree before my spirit falls again. Fill up the stocking, I may be rushing things, but deck the halls again now. For we need a little Christmas right this very minute. Candles in the window, carols at the school, that we need a little Christmas right this very minute. Hasn't sewed a single flurry, but say dear, we're in a hurry. So down the chimney, put up the brightest strings of lights you've ever seen. Slice up the fruit cake, time to use some tinsel on that evergreen bough. For we've grown a little leaner, grown a little colder, grown a little sadder, grown a little older, and we need a little angel sitting on our shoulder. I need a little Christmas now. All out the holly, the ones that grow tall. I don't know this word. Fill up the stockings, but into May it's 1 week past Thanksgiving now. But we need a little Christmas right this very minute. Candles in the window, carols at the spinet, and we need a little Christmas right this very minute. It hasn't hurt a single fur, but Santa dear, we're in a hurry, so climb down the chimney. Oh my God. Tilt up the fruitcake. It's time we hung some tinsel on that berry bough. Oh, we need a little Christmas right this very minute. Candles in the window, carols at the spinet, and we need a little Christmas right this very minute. We need a Christmas now.
Oh no, here we go.
Oh my God, that is the endless song. Jesus.
No.
Endless Christmas Carol.
Here we go. Stay tuned.
Yes,
Oh my God! Listen, All I know is that sounded like the Denims. Wasn't that Paul? Who was that?
I think it was Madonna.
Madonna.
You smart asses.
Tony Bennett?
I honestly don't know who that was.
It was me.
No.
Gavin, I didn't recognize it as you either at first.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I only knew because I
You
could
were
hear,
just in the other room when I was singing it.
I could hear you singing from back here.
Wait a minute. Even Jimmy didn't know it was you.
I didn't recognize it.
See?
You coughed. You coughed when you were singing, right?
No, the song actually speeds up as it goes.
Yeah.
And like some of the verses, I was like, "What the hell? I don't know. I don't even know the like the words didn't even make sense on the."
No.
What is that? Like crazy? What is that? Crazy karaoke that it speeds up?
I don't know. I don't. Did it seem like it was speeding up?
Maybe there was a lack of oxygen in your head.
A lack of oxygen.
Could have been.
You know what I mean?
was
So
it.
you were just like,
No,
But-
that was
If
good.
anybody is ever afraid to send one a karaoke because they can't sing, now you know you can't get worse than that.
Oh, well, Kevin, that was tremendous. Also, in the chat room, I do believe Hunt Cub. Yeah, Hunt Cubs is with us.
I sent him an invite. I don't know if he's going to join us or not. So
Gavin,
I want to point out.
Gavin, can you go back and play maybe like the last 30 seconds?
Why, Jimmy?
But,
Why do you want him to do that?
Veritable Virgo, the second to the last one, Veritable Virgo posted. That boy is beautiful.
Wait a minute. Let me look.
What do you want to hear, Jim? The
I
last.
want to look. Oh, hi.
We're in a hurry, so the chimney. Oh my God! Is that the part you're talking about?
Yeah, the ending.
Uh-oh. Do you have particular?
Oh, nice. Okay.
Wow.
Now, do you see that compilation of porn, everybody jerking themselves off?
I saw that.
What? Where?
It goes perfectly with you singing.
Oh, is that why you were?
Yeah.
All I can look at is Sicky McSickerson's last post. I just want to. All right, I'm going to copy that and I'm going to download it. Anyways, keep going.
Quite beautiful. Anyway, so
no.
Oops, excuse me.
So we only have, what do we have left? Number 1 and number 5 is all we have left.
4.
No, 4.
Jimmy!
The first one was 5 you sang.
No, the first one was 4.
All right, whatever.
Number 5 was Tim and Alana.
You.
Poor Jim.
The numbers are hard.
Math is hard.
Some of the numbers are hard. But
no.
What do you now, Toppy? Do you have any?
Can you
like? Do you go out driving around like with your parents, looking at Christmas lights and?
Well, that happens. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Hunt Cub says he wants to know if you can add him. Can you?
I did. I sent you an invite. Let me do it again, just in case.
Right. Do it again.
But yeah, Jim and I went out a couple times driving around. We got lost at one point, which was nice.
Did you really?
Yes.
Yeah.
All within 2 miles of the house.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, we have a request for number 5. Don't be in a rush.
Yeah, we're not going to do them all at one time. We'll blow our wad right away.
That was sicky.
Little Christmas now.
That'll be an easy one to guess, though.
Oh my God. Veritable Fergal.
Hi, ladies.
Where did you find him?
Hello.
Oh.
Your video's not on again.
I know, bitches.
Okay.
Yeah, Jim and I went out driving around, looked at Christmas lights. A lot of people, we noticed a lot of people are decorating this year as compared to like the couple of years.
Oh.
I don't know if it's because the economy's better or whatever, but
I don't know. Is that Haunt Cub I hear?
Yes.
Yay! Oh my God. Hi, it's a little girl.
Yeah. With my pretty pink purse.
No.
With my pink chiffon dress.
there you are. Okay, now we can see you. You guys, Hunt Cub, do you guys go out looking at Christmas lights?
We do.
Did you?
We have not done it yet, but we usually set aside one evening to drive around.
Oh, okay.
We try to hit different neighborhoods each year, so it's not like always the same.
Yeah. Yeah, we kind of like thought it would be neat to get lost, and we did a great job of that. We wound up, which was actually kind of fun because we wound up in this like really ritzy section.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so like it was ridiculous. Some of the houses were like, I mean, they were like mansions, and they were all decorated.
Yeah.
And everything. I was like, these people gotta hire somebody to do this. There's no way.
They had to get cherry pickers to put lights on their trees.
Oh, there was one tree that the tree had to be like equal to a three-story house. It was gigantic, and it was swagged lights all the way up to the top.
Mm-hmm.
It was gorgeous. It looked beautiful.
Oh my God, yeah. And somebody had a Santa Claus. It was easily how many feet would you say that was? 15 feet?
Oh yeah. Yeah, easily.
Oh an inflatable Santa Claus.
Oh, didn't you post a picture of it?
I think so. I think I put it on Twitter.
I'll try and find it. Anyway. And then, well, there were a couple of Land of the Giants. It seemed a giant rubber ducky.
I think I have seen one of those. The ducky.
I usually see them. They have a lot of ducks in this neighborhood around Easter.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of inflatables. Because I mean, especially when they haven't, like if they inflate them later in the evening and they're just all laying on somebody's lawn, it's not very pretty.
Yeah.
A dead one.
Yeah.
You never
But people go overboard. I mean, one or two is tasteful to some extent, but
no,
like 5 or 6 is like crazy.
Posted the rubber ducky.
Rubber ducky, you're my friend.
It's funny because when they're not, like during the day when they're not inflated, it looks like they threw their laundry all over the yard or something.
Yeah.
That's my personal experience.
Throwing laundry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Need a little
Christmas time.
Our yard looks basically like a massacre then, because we're the kings of inflatables.
We had a big Santa Claus.
What?
It snowed on top of them.
What?
And then it iced up. So when it came time for the lights to come on, you could see Santa all lit up under the snow.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
all right. What songs do we have left?
Well, somebody already said number 5 they want to hear, so we're gonna.
Is that the only one left?
Yep. No, there's 2. There's 2 left.
Oh.
You ready?
Here we go.
Ready.
Oh yeah, this is for Gavin and Jim. Nice folks out there listening to Poke It with a Stick. Yeah. It's Christmas time. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I love you, everybody. Hang all the mistletoe. I'm gonna get to know.
Stop it.
You better this Christmas. And as we trim the tree, how much fun it's gonna be together. This Christmas, the fireside is flaming right. We're caroling all through the night. Whoa, it's Christmas with me, a very special Christmas from me. Whoa, whoa, oh. Oh yeah, yeah. The top 3 buttons of my shirt are unbuttoned. I'm playing with my nipples. Yeah. Presents and cards are here. My world is filled with cheer. And you, this Christmas, and as I look around, your eyes are shining like something or other. It's Christmas, fireside is flaming, and we caroling through the night. And this Christmas will be a very special Christmas from me. Yeah, yeah. Well, hey, sugar hands, sugar hands, sugar hands, sugar hands. Something. Na 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 na. This is the refrain. There we go. Ooh, the fireside is flaming bright. We're killing through the night, and it's Christmas. It will be so special for you and me. Yes, it will be. Whoa, wow. Yeah. Sugar hand, sugar hand, sugar hand. Whoa, come on. Everybody shake your hand. Oh, it's shake your hand, not sugar hand. Family, hey, we'll be together making this Christmas bright. Yes, we will. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, tweak those nips.
Oh, it was so nice of Mariah Carey.
That was awesome.
Is that Mariah Carey?
Yes.
I don't know. Was somebody Brown, Jim Brown, Tim Brown,
James Brown?
James Brown? I don't know.
Now I have to ask you, Tommy, did you send me 2 separate songs, or were they both the same that you sent twice?
It would have been the same thing.
Okay, all right. I'm just double checking.
Yeah.
Like I got one today too, and I was like, another song?
Yeah, no, the same thing.
Okay, because I don't like to listen to them before I'm here. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That way, I'm pleasantly surprised. As
no. Yeah, it's Christmas time.
Pleasant being optional. No, I'm just kidding. Wonderful. That was wonderful, Toppy. Now I don't feel so bad.
Yeah. Exactly.
But you are much more creative. But before we do the last one, we have to do birthdays.
Ooh, birthdays.
Let's do this one. What? Wait. Okay. Yeah. All right. All right. This week we have today is Gus Chabliss. No, it's
Excuse me.
Oh, Gus Chad.
Gus Chad.
Yeah.
And then of course tomorrow is Christmas and our Christmas Eve, and Monday's Christmas Day, and then on Wednesday we have Betsy Carmichael.
Oh, Betsy
Carmichael. Laughing Buddha.
Laughing.
And it's all Laughing Buddha. And on Thursday we have Tastes Like Burning Tim with his baby.
That's right.
His baby. So, but that's all I got.
Excellent, Kevin. Thank you.
If I should do the week after that, just in case we're not here. Only because there's a very important one.
Oh, all right. Go ahead.
Just in case we don't do one next weekend. Well, on Sunday it's Joey Boohecker. That's New Year's Eve. And on New Year's Day, it's DJ Starsage.
Oh, how about that?
Yeah. And then Thursday it's Michael. Friday is Michael Fine, and on Thursday it's Blue Bear. So
Baloo.
But I did not know that DJ Starsage's birthday was on Christmas Day or New Year's Eve. I'm sorry, New Year's Day.
Make up your mind, Gavin.
Eating is hard. Oh, where am I? I'm behind on these. But that's it for birthdays. Anybody know of any that I don't know about? Big Fatty's not here. We won't see him till January. But I'm saving a picture. You guys can talk.
For show.
So is it 60 degrees in New Jersey right now too?
Oh, close to it.
That's crazy.
Is it warm by you?
Mm-hmm. My phone says 61. Of course, it's rainy.
It's 54 here.
What about you, Toppy?
Okay. This morning it was very much over freezing and we had rain, but about noon it all switched to ice and snow.
Oh,
really?
Mm-hmm.
It's still warm. I mean, it's 54 here. You're at 61 by you, though?
Yes, that's what my phone says.
Well, they're farther south, so.
Yeah, we got snow.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we had rain all day, so.
Yeah.
It wasn't pouring rain. It was just
drizzly, annoying rain.
Mm-hmm.
That all day kind of stuff, which is really annoying. But it's nice.
Around here, the snow, got under the roads and it melted, so it wasn't all that freezing, but it was enough.
We took veritable Virgo's advice and stayed home all day. So
today was one of our laziest days.
Yeah,
I went to Hooters today.
Hooters.
Oh, checking out
checking out the other side, huh?
To its name, I'll tell you that.
What was that?
That it lives up to its name.
What was that?
Oh, yeah.
To its name.
They closed one in our area.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
I had not been to one in, I don't know, probably 10 years.
Yeah.
It was good. It was really good.
Now, Jay, what do they offer there? What's good, like on their menu?
Well, they're known for their wings. That's the thing that kind of got them on the map, other than boobs.
Mm-hmm.
So, but they actually have a much more varied menu than I expected. I mean, there's the usual stuff like burgers and all that.
Right.
But I actually had as an appetizer, I had some clam chowder, and it was amazing. It was really good. I was surprised.
Was it Manhattan or Boston?
Oh, it's the only kind. New England clam chowder.
New England? Okay.
I don't do that tomato-based
I like the Manhattan too.
Do you?
I like both. So
yeah, I mean, I like tomato-based soups, but to me, that one's not. It's just not the same.
Oh, I enjoy it.
Well, that's good. Somebody's got to like it.
I like red clam sauce too. So
oh, okay.
I prefer that over white clam sauce.
Let's see.
So white clam sauce is just, I don't know, greasy to me. I don't know. Basically oil and I don't know. It's terrible. I just don't like it.
I'm not a big clam person. They have to either be in soup or fried. Other than that, I'm not a clam person.
Yeah. I enjoy it. I don't eat it very often. When I was growing up, we always used to go a couple times a year to this it's a Fearless Fire Club. It was like like a private club.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Like it was kind of like 50-cent tap beers kind of place. Bowling alleys in the basement, it was pretty cool. But we used to go there a couple times a year. They would have all you could eat steamed clams.
Mm-hmm.
And we get, they bring a dozen at a time. Oh my God, I used to love that. Miss that. But that was fun. One of those things growing up.
That's cool. Now, what's the appeal of steamed clams, really? It's these rubbery things that you dip into butter, and all you taste is butter. What is the deal with clams?
Not done right. A lot of times, a lot of places put different seasonings in the broth when they steam them.
Okay, so there's different rubbery things that are in different broths.
You sound like Jim talking about mushrooms.
More than one way to flavor a rubber band?
I don't know.
Jim says mushrooms are like eating erasers.
Well, yeah. Kinda.
I like mushrooms.
Yeah. Whatever.
I know.
I'm not
No, Ron likes them. I'm not a fan.
There you go.
The only the soup we had last night, hot and sour soup, that is a mushroom soup. That is the only way I will ever eat a mushroom.
Oh.
Well, those are what mushrooms are those?
There is no desire. Raw mushrooms. There's wood ear, and black fungus. Not black fungus. Wood fungus or something.
Well, hey, I don't want to eat black fungus mushrooms either. No.
Well, one thing I noticed is they don't do what you do. Jim puts
black fungus on it.
No, lily buds.
All right, I use the lily buds when I make the hot and sour soup.
Lily buds? What the fuck is that?
Dried lily buds.
Yeah, they're like daylilies.
What?
They're just the buds. Yeah, they're edible.
What kind of Satan worshipping are you doing?
They're delicious. They are.
They're good. They do add a different flavor to it. To me, it adds more of that New York flavor. Chinese food.
And that's the only time that we will eat tofu.
Oh,
I like to. I would eat it.
I like tofu also. Yeah. I ate it for years. There's a Thai restaurant near me that I'll probably go to tomorrow because I always like to get Thai on Christmas Eve. That they have a fried tofu appetizer.
Yeah,
it comes in this peanut sort of sweet dipping sauce. Oh, it's so good.
Oh, we got one more song to play, don't we?
Hey,
do we?
Yes, we do. Ready?
All right.
Last Christmas karaoke. You got to guess who it is.
Uh-oh.
Oh, did that wrong. Hold on. Screwed that up. Hold on. Open with. I don't know why I did an update and it.
Lovey, just have a little crummer song for you for your crummer karaoke, and Poodle and I are gonna sing it for you. It's you ready, Poodle? Yes, Big Fatty. It's an old chestnut. You'll love it. Let's see what Big Fatty. Do you remember the words? Probably not, but we're gonna try anyway. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. We wish you a lot of presents. We wish you a lot of presents. We wish you a lot of presents and a lot of good cheer, especially the good cheer, Big Fatty. We love a cup of good cheer. Well, anyway, thank you for calling, and
Oh my God.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good. And Big Fatty, remind them that if a big fat person comes in their home on Christmas Eve, don't call the police. We don't need the old gal in the pokey for grandma. No, we do not need the old gal in the pokey. Yes, Big Fatty. Merry Christmas, everybody.
No.
Thank you, Big Fatty.
Aww.
And there you go, folks. And that's why Big Fatty is known as the consummate ventriloquist that he is. Did you see how he did that?
I didn't.
It was amazing.
What'd you say, Jim?
I did not see Big Fatty's lips move.
No. Amazing.
None of his upstairs lips or downstairs lips.
Right. I don't know how he does it.
He's amazing. but yeah, that's all our karaoke.
Very good, Gavin.
I will be posting them, like, a link that you can listen to each song individually.
Because I'm sure you'll want to listen to mine over and over. It's okay. You don't need to, it's all right.
It's beautiful.
We should do a Christmas in July for or Christmas in spring or whatever for the last show of when we go on the summer vacation. And not do Christmas karaoke, just do regular karaoke.
All right.
I remember.
There you go.
Jim will remind me.
I'll remind you. Don't worry about a thing.
Okay, talk amongst yourselves because I got to pee. I'll be right back.
You guys are going to the horror soon, aren't you?
Yeah, we're going in a couple weeks. The 10th. Oh my God, I can't believe it's that close.
So scandalous.
You coming down?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
That creepy place?
Well, he's
just
been
not
there.
doable that weekend for us.
Yeah, that should be fun, I hope. I don't see why it wouldn't be.
One of these days before I die, I'm going to get down there.
You would have a good time.
Well, I know I would. I know. It'll,
I mean, you could technically drive down. You'd have to stop overnight, but
no, yeah.
Yeah, that. No, your parents are in that area, right, Jay?
They're near Hilton Head, so they're about. I think when because we went and surprised them when we were at the horror during August. I think it took us about 3 hours to get there.
But they were surprised. Hilton Head, it's an island.
I think so. You drove to the horror, or did?
No, we flew. But we rented a car.
Okay.
We flew into Atlanta.
Atlanta. Yeah, that's.
And what is that, like a 2-hour drive?
I think it was a little more than that. I can't remember.
Something like that.
I like the Augusta airport. It's kind of neat. Tiny, but it's neat.
Yeah.
What, the Augusta one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My favorite airport is still Palm Springs.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
The outside, you're walking outside between terminals.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
The Rams throw me off.
The Rams?
But they've painted, like in some towns, they have like painted dogs or artists. They have these like fiberglass statues that the artists.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They have rams.
They got rams over there? That's the kind of sheep that got the curlicue herons on their heads.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like Moorestown has the bulldogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
and I think
that's Camden County. I think any town in Camden County can get the nipper. The
nipper
dog from What was
RCA.
it? RCA, yeah.
Yeah, the Victrola dog.
And then New Hope has cows.
Yeah, I hope so.
We were just there a few days ago.
And Philadelphia had the Philly Fanatic. What?
We did?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
I think one summer they had something like 13 or 14 of them scattered around the city.
They all get stolen or something?
No, but they had the contest. Some people were doing contests to try and find all of them.
Oh, that's a neat idea.
Yeah, I think it was your niece that was trying to find them.
Could be.
I was going to say something about Palm Springs Airport. Twice when I was there, Obama was there.
Obama.
And the last time I was there, they had extended the airport on the far side for the runway, and they were able to get Air Force One in.
Mm-hmm.
That plane is so friggin' big. That plane is jumbo.
Well, they have like an office and bedrooms and stuff like that on it, don't they?
It's huge. I mean, I don't know. Maybe if it was next to a 747 or one of those planes, maybe it wouldn't look that big. But you know, I'm used to seeing the big planes at the airport. Man, it was beautiful. Anyway. Data 1.
Oh, fast.
No, Air Force One, come in.
I'm saving the porn. Poppy's posting taint pictures.
No, maybe. Yeah. A little.
Did I say that one? I'll save it again just in case. They come up beside of each other when I upload. Anyway, so let's go. Are we going to do an after show? I'm a little bit beat.
Yeah, I got to go to Betty Bye. But if y'all have a gumption.
No, I'm okay with ending if you want.
Yeah. 'Cause,
are you guys taping next week or no?
Hopefully, but I'm not guaranteeing.
Yes. I won't be here, but I just wanted to.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fine then, Auntie.
Well, DJ Ron said he will be here next week if we're doing one. So
okay.
Hopefully, hopefully I will. I want to see how we feel and gauge because if a lot of people are out doing stuff, it's kind of silly to, you know what I mean?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, so where can we find you, Ron? I'm Ron. Jay. I'm listening for your husband.
You can find me as Haunt Cub on Instagram and Twitter and on the Life on the Shit List podcast.
Awesome.
Mm.
And Toppy, where can we find you?
TheSmellcast.com.
And Jim, where can we find you?
#1 Funky Homo on Twitter and Tumblr.
And you can find all my applicable links at pokinit1.blogspot.com.
Yeah,
after show, all the karaoke's and the weekly porn. Which I apologize for last week. I just dialed that one in. It's just one of my go-tos favorites. So,
well, you guys have a very Merry Christmas.
You too. Everybody have a great Christmas, and thank
Thank
you
you.
for the karaoke and the porn in the chat room and the bumblebees for some reason.
Yeah. Thank you, Sicky McSicksack.
Yes, I hope you feel better.
Oh, feel better, Sicky McSicksack.
Good Mike.
God.
You still did a glorious job, regardless of
Yes. Thank you, VV.
And if we do not talk to you next week, everybody have a great and safe New Year's.
You as well.
That's what Uber is for. Don't drink.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
So,
Okay. Night night.
everybody.
Night.
Oh, wait.
Bye-bye.
Instead of landing on Plymouth Rock would land on there. In olden days, a glimpse of stocking was looked on as something shocking, but now God knows anything goes. Good offers too, who once knew better words, now only you.
I wish I had a lighter.
Why?
Be at a concert.
Oh.
I was thinking something else.
Good night, guys.
Good night, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Toppy.
Yeah.